Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a makeup declutter. I have a funny feeling this is going to take me a couple of days because I am doing it in Archie's naps, but it just needs to be done. I'm finally going to go through and declutter some of my makeup. I did this last year, but I haven't actually done it again since. So I'm going to tidy up all of this makeup area, go through all the drawers and declutter what I don't need, what's really old, and what I'm not going to use. So yeah, I thought I'd take you along this process. Might be like a 2 or 3 part video. We'll see how we go, but I'm just going to leave everything up here for now, and I think we'll tackle the drawers. So we might do this one first. Let me find a good spot to put you guys in. Alright, so this is drawer number 1. Now I've actually organised this recently because I kind of thought I would do like an everyday makeup drawer, but I feel like I'm just wasting space. So I'm actually going to change this up. So yeah, I'm going to take everything out of here, and I think we'll do this drawer for like face products, so base products, any foundations and stuff like that. But at the moment I've got like some primers, got a bit of everything in here because I did want it as a everyday makeup drawer. But let's just have a change around while we're at it. I'm gonna declutter, as none of the stuff from this drawer is getting decluttered because most of it is pretty new and also things that I want to keep. But yeah, let's give it a quick wipe. This is from my current base drawer. I've just brought it up into this one. But yeah, this is what I keep my foundations and stuff in at the moment. Not ideal. I would like to get separate containers like I have for some of the other things. But this is just what we're working with at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly take all of this out and give this a clean. And then I'll show you guys what I have. Alright, so let's start with concealers. So we have this one here from Nars. This is the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer, I think is what it's called. Don't mind my little cut on my finger, so gross. But yeah, we are going to be getting rid of, let me just turn the thing up. We are going to be keeping this one just because I want to try it a little bit. It might be a little bit too light for me, I have a funny feeling, but that's okay. Sorry, everything's a little bit jumbled at the moment, so I'm just trying to find where everything is. Alright, and then next I have 2 of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealers. I'm actually going to get rid of both of these. They're a little bit old and just not my colour. Maybe this one might be during the summer, but yeah, they are quite old. If you're wondering what I'm doing with the makeup that I'm getting rid of, it's either going to go to the bin pretty much, or because it's old, or I will give it to, like, put it in a bag and see if friends or family want them. I don't really have anything in my collection that I can donate because it's all been used. So yeah, that's where it's all going. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't need them. I have another unopened Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I just don't need another one. I don't think I use that concealer enough for me to keep a backup of it, so we're getting rid of that. And then the next concealer I have is this Makeup Revolution one. I am not going to pop this back in the drawer, but I am going to keep this for an empties video. It's actually finished now, but I do love this and want to grab a new one, but I'm going to pop that in my empties video, so just put that to the side. Next I have this palette here from MAC. This is the Medium Deep Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette. I might actually keep this because it'd be good to have a play with some of the colours for contouring and stuff. So I am going to pop this one in here. And then next I have this concealer here. This is the Studio Finish concealer in NC25. I absolutely love this. This is a fairly new one. But I've been using this for years now and I just love it, so I'm definitely going to keep it that. It's quite a thick concealer. And then I think the last concealer we have is this one here from Estee Lauder. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade 2W Light Medium. This is quite a good shade. It is a little bit too dark for me at the moment, but I feel like in summer this is going to be really good, so I am going to keep that too. And that's all the concealers that I have. So next I think we'll do primers and setting sprays. I've got a couple of little versions here. So we've got this one here. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea primer. I actually really like this. This is nearly finished, but I'm just going to keep it in there and finish it. Next we have the Rare Beauty, what is this called? Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. This is beautiful. Again, nearly finished, but I am going to use it up. We have this one here from L'Oreal, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Essence Drops. I really like this. I've been using this a lot lately. So yeah, we're going to keep that. And then we have some little setting sprays, which I'm going to pop just in this tray as well. So we've got the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray 24-hour wear setting spray. I am going to keep this one. I don't think I've actually tried this yet, so pop that back in there. And then we've got a little mini Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which I'm also going to keep in there. Right. I've just popped another little tray in there, but I'm going to pop my setting sprays in here. So we've got a few. The first we have is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This was from the Cherry Blossom collection a couple of years ago, but I think it's still good. Like, I've been using it a lot lately. But yeah, I'm going to keep that one. We'll keep that in there. Next we have this one here from Pure Essence. This is the Cactus Water Facial Mist. I'm actually going to get rid of this. I don't like the smell of it, and I have a funny feeling it's off. I got it from TK Maxx, but yeah, it just seems a bit off to me, so I am going to get rid of that one. And then we have this one here from Murad, and I love this. I don't use this enough, actually. This is the Murad Probiotic 3-in-1 Multi-Mist. I love the spray mister bit on this. It's so nice. So I'm going to keep that one as well. This is not the best. There we go. And then, yeah, that's it for those. Actually, since I've got a little bit of space in here, I'll just put the mini ones in there too. Alright, and then for foundations, this is where I'm going to get pretty cutthroat, because I don't wear a lot of foundation anymore, and I only kind of want to keep what I'm going to use. So let's start off with these ones. These are from MAC. This is the Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation. I have this shade NC40 and NW25. I'm going to get rid of both of these because I just don't ever, I think I've used this foundation once and I just don't reach for it ever, so I am going to get rid of it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just too heavy for my liking, and I find it's just, yeah, too thick and too heavy for me. Next we have another MAC foundation, and this is the MAC Studio Water Weight. I do really like this foundation, but this color is a little bit too light for me, and also I have other lightweight foundations that I prefer over this one, so I probably won't reach for it. Especially with it being the wrong color, so I am going to get rid of this one. Next we have the Revlon Photo Ready Candid foundation. This is really nice. This is probably a shade too light for me, I think, but in winter, like when I have zero tan whatsoever, I think it will be fine. I have been using it, just mixing it with a bit of cream bronzer, and it's been working fine, but I am going to keep this one. I've really been enjoying the Photo Ready Candid range. I actually have another one. Where is it? I don't know. Everything's everywhere at this point. We have another MAC foundation, and I'm going to keep this one. This is the MAC Studio Fix the MAC Studio Fix Soft Matte Foundation. I absolutely love this. It looks so stunning on the skin, makes the skin look very airbrushed. It's beautiful, so we're keeping that. And then we have this one here from Dior. This is the Dior Undercover 24-hour Full Coverage Foundation. Look, I don't wear a lot of full coverage foundation, but I do want to try this out a little bit more and see if I enjoy it at all. So I am going to keep this one and try it for a little bit longer. Next we have the Revlon Color Stay Light Cover Foundation. You guys, this is a beautiful foundation, but I brought the wrong freaking color and it's so frustrating because I actually really like this, but there's just no way that this is going to match me. On my hand it doesn't look too bad, but when I put it all over my face, oh my gosh, I look like a ghost. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one, and I might actually pick up the right shade for me. We'll go a shade up, I think. Alright, now I do have another couple of foundations, but to be honest, I have no clue where they are at the moment, so I'm going to move on. But I think what else we'll put in here is powders. So I have a couple of face powders. The first one I have is this one here from MAC, and this is the MAC Studio Water Weight Foundation, or powder. I tend to use my powders as foundations, especially this one. This is really nice. So yeah, I like to use these over the top of concealer as my foundation sometimes. So I'm going to keep that one. That is in the shade Medium Golden. Next we have two of the same powders. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I've got the shade Medium Plus and Medium Golden. I really need to get a new Medium Plus because that is pretty much running out, but I am going to keep both of those as well because I use them as foundation. Something else as well that I've got is this here. This is the Lightful Sea Coral Grass. I haven't even used this. Oh my god. This stuff is actually really good. This is in the color Medium Dark. I'm going to keep this because this is really nice for summer. It's like a tinted moisturizer cushion product. Haven't opened it yet, but I will definitely use it during the summer. Alright, and then I also have a couple of loose powders as well. We have another one from MAC. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. Absolutely love this, so we're keeping that. We've got this one here, which is from Innisfree. This is just another like clear powder. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that one too. And then this is my Too Faced Born This Way loose powder. I love this for all over foundation to just give it that really nice finish. So we're going to keep that too. I don't buy a lot of loose powders because the ones that I do have, I absolutely love. Alright, and that's all I am going to put in this drawer. The next one down is currently full of palettes, but let's remove these. Alright, I've jumped back to this drawer because I just realised that I want to put a couple more things in there. So I'm actually just going to put in my lip balms as well because I always like to use my lip balms when I am like first applying my makeup. So after I've done my foundation, I'll usually apply them. So I've got a ton of Burt's Bees ones here. And then what else have I got? Some more Burt's Bees. This is the Salted Caramel and Honey ones. And then we've got a Hura one down here too. So I'm going to pop that one in there too. Alright, we will go through the eyeshadows when we get to the eyeshadow drawer, but in this one here, I want to put blushes and bronzers in this one, so let's do that. Alright, so let's start off with bronzers. So I think we'll put bronzers in here. Will they fit in there? Yep. So I'm just playing around with some containers as well that I've got, but I've got a few bronzers, so let's have a look at what we've got. The first one I have is this one here from MAC, and this was from the Mariah Carey range. Honestly, I haven't reached for this anywhere near as much as I thought I was going to. I think it's a little bit dark for me to use as a bronzer, and then yeah, I just don't really know what to use it for, so I am going to declutter it. It is so pretty though. Look how cute that is. Love that. Next we have this one here from MAC. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. I absolutely love this, so we're definitely keeping that one. And then next I have this one here, and this is a little Dior bronzer. This is very old, but I have still been using it and it's still wearing strong. So I think I'm actually going to keep it. It's the Dior Bronze Original Tan 003 Amber Tan. Yeah, really nice color. I really enjoy this bronzer. Probably shouldn't be keeping it, but we're going to. And then the next bronzer we have is this one here. This is another MAC bronzer, and this is from the same Cherry Blossom collection as the Fix Plus that I had. But I'm going to keep this because I really love the color of this. It did have like a gold coating over the top, but the bronzer underneath it is actually a really beautiful color. So we'll keep that. And then next I have this bronzer here. Where did the little top for it go? Peppy, you keep giving me frights, man. This is, I can't find the top for it at the moment, but this is the Australis chocolate bronzer. Oh, here it is, Ganache Gold bronzer. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Obviously we've hit pan a lot, but I do want to repurchase this, so I am going to keep it in the back of my mind. I'm actually going to keep the packaging for now, pop it in an empties video. But yeah, I definitely want to repurchase this because this was such a nice color bronzer. And then next we have this one here from Benefit, and this is the Benefit Hula bronzer. Again, we've hit pan on this one. I am going to keep this and use it up though, because I do quite like the Hula bronzer. And then the last one we have is this one here from Nars. This is my newest bronzer. This is the Laguna Sunkissed Bronzing Cream. I absolutely love this. It's so nice. I'm not usually a fan of cream products, but I feel like recently I've just been really getting into them. So I'm going to keep that. Alright, so next we're going to put blushes in here. I have quite a few blushes, to be honest. But let's see if we can cull down a little bit. I've got these here. These are little mini Nars Orgasm blushes. I do really love the Nars Orgasm blush, so I am going to keep one, but we'll get rid of the new one, or I'll give it to somebody because I don't need two. Next we have the Benefit California, and I love this blush so much. It's such a pretty color and it smells really nice too. It reminds me of summer. It's a great color in summer too, so I am going to keep that one. Alright, we have a Mecca Max one. This is their cream blush. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't say. It just says cream blush. But this is really nice too. I'm trying to get into more cream products, try out some cream products. So we're going to keep this one. I tried it out for the first time the other day, and it actually looks really pretty with like if you're wearing like really natural makeup. So I will keep that one. And then I have an abundance of MAC blushes. I'll go through these three first because these are my Mineralized blushes. I don't know if I can part with these at all yet. We've got Warm Soul, which is like my holy grail blush. I absolutely love Warm Soul, so we're going to keep that. And then I've got New Romance as well. I don't reach for this as much because it is a little bit lighter than what I would normally wear. Yeah, a lot lighter. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that one because I just don't ever wear it. It's too light for me. But it is a really pretty color. And then we've got this one here, which is Petal Power, and I absolutely love this one. It's like a pink with a more brighter pink with a gold reflect. I love that one, so I'll keep that. And then we also have this one here, which is a little mini blush from MAC. This is in Sultry Sweet. I use this all the time, so we'll definitely keep that one. And then I have this one here, which is a limited edition blush from MAC. It's from the Steve J and Yoni P collection. It's called Sugar or Syrup. I do love this blush and wear it quite a lot, so we'll keep that. And then all of these are, I've got a couple of these ones here. These are the MAC Extra Dimension blushes. These are stunning. This one is called Into the Pink. I don't know if they still make these or not, but they are beautiful. Actually they do make them because I saw them come out with the Botanic Panic collection, which is gorgeous. But yeah, anyway, we've got this one here, which is Into the Pink, and this is a really nice blush topper. So I would usually wear this over a darker pinker blush or something a bit more neutral, and this just gives it that really nice highlighted pop. So keep that. And then I've got this one as well. This is candy wrapped, and this is a beautiful, beautiful like plum blush. I really love this, and I haven't got anything like it, so we're definitely keeping that. All right, and then we've got MAC's that we're going into the normal blushes now. This is MAC's Mocha. Again, use this all the time, so we'll definitely keep that. I've got Harmony, which is one that I have been reaching for a lot. I haven't always used this, but I recently just picked it out and put it into like my everyday section. And I actually really enjoy this. It's a very natural blush shade. And then I have this one here, which is Spring Sheen. This is more on the orangey side. I usually wear more of like a pinky blush, but this is nice if I want something a little bit warmer. I'd probably wear that more during summer when I'm a bit darker. And then I've got the blush in Format, and I love this. It does look quite deep in here, but when it's on, it just gives like a really nice bronzed flush look. It's really nice, so I love that. We're going to keep those. Right, and then this last section here, we're going to put highlighters in. So let's go through these. Go. So we've got this one here, which is the Makeup Revolution Chocolate Heart highlighter. I'm going to keep this because I haven't tried this enough to really have a good opinion on it, so I am going to keep that one. Next we have these ones here. These are from Colourpop. These are the My Little Pony Colourpop pressed powder highlighters. Now I'm actually going to get rid of these now. I've had these for a few years, and pretty much since I moved to Sydney actually, and I just haven't reached for them very much, so I am going to get rid of those ones. We have the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter. I'm not getting rid of that because I absolutely love that. We have a little sample of the Becca Ignite cream highlighter, liquid highlighter. Haven't tried this yet, so I am going to keep that to give it a go. Next we have the Victoria Beckham and Estee Lauder collab, and this is the highlighter that she came out with. It's called Modern Mercury. This is probably my favorite highlighter in my collection. It's so stunning. The packaging is just beautiful. I love it. No, that's not going anywhere. Alright, and then we have this one here, which was from the MAC Star Trek collection. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm going to pop it in my blush area because to me it's more of a blush, but it looks really nice as a blush. We have this one here, which is also from MAC. This is the MAC Dazzle highlighter. Super glittery, super sparkly. Don't use it very often, but can't get rid of it because it's just so pretty. So we'll keep that. And then the rest of them are all Extra Dimension skin finishes. So we've got the Show Gold, which is a really pretty pink with a gold reflect. Keep that. I think I'm going to keep all of these actually. We've got Whisper of Guilt, which is a gorgeous gold. We have Double Gleam, which is like my all-time favorite highlighter from MAC. And then this one here is Superb. This is a little bit more on the pinky side. Could probably use this as a bit of a blush for myself, but yeah, I love all of those, so we're going to keep all of them. Nice. All right, and then lastly we have some highlighting palettes and bronzing palettes that I'm going to go through. Alright, so the first one we have is this here, and this is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette. I love this, and I have had it for so freaking long. I just have trouble parting with this because my dad bought this for me when he went over to, I can't remember where he went to the UK or something like that, and he brought this back for me, and I don't know, it's just very special for me. I feel like I can't get rid of it. There's a couple of products that are really sentimental to me that I just don't want to get rid of, but I also don't think they should be in like my collection area because they're old. I can't use them. I actually might keep this. I'm not going to put it back in here. I'm going to put it in like a little box or something for keepsake stuff. Keep as a keepsake because I don't know, I just have trouble parting with that. So we'll put that to the side. Next we have the XO Beauty Diamond Baby palette. Definitely not getting rid of this. I absolutely love this palette. It is so gorgeous. So yeah, and it's pretty new. So we're not getting rid of that one. That's not going anywhere. And then we have the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette. What one is this? I don't know what color this is. Man, this is dirty. I need to clean that. But again, not getting rid of this because I love all the shades in it. And then same with this one. This is the more gold version of the Hyper Real Glow palette. These are stunning. So we're going to keep those. And then the last like highlighting palette I have is this one here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And every time I open this, I'm like, wow, I need to use this more often. But in all honesty, I've had it for so freaking long. Hi. I've had it for so damn long, and I just think it's time to get rid of it. And these highlighters are extremely intense, and I feel like all of these colors I have in my collection anyway, so I think it's time to part with my glow kit. So sad.